Hey everybody, Jeremy here. So today I'm going to be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys Superman, the black suit Superman, the recovery suit Superman, and the side of the box and the back of the box says that it's from Superman, Lois, and Clark. He's got the Daily Bugle behind him, and this artwork is the same artwork that's on the card that comes with him. And he also comes with a flight stand and a couple of interchangeable hands like most of these Supermen tend to come with. So yeah, let's open them up and take a closer look. So I was reading this card here, and after they talk about the basic origin story of Superman, it says that after their universe was wiped from reality and replaced with the new 52 worlds that make up the multiverse, Clark, Lois, and their son Jonathan have been transported to a new, different Earth. After remaining undercover for many years, Clark dons a black and silver suit and operates as Superman in secret. So that is a little bit more backstory as to why he's all dressed up like this and why he has the beard and all that good stuff. Now, with all of that being out of the way, I'm going to tell you straight up, I think that this is a fun figure. He's fun. There's not a whole lot of figures that you can really just from the soul just kind of say that about, yeah, you know what? I like this. This guy's fun. And I felt the same way about the DC Rebirth Superman as well. That was a really nice Superman. Something else that I want to point out about this guy is side eye, or perhaps even lack of. When I first saw the pictures, the promotional pictures for this figure, it looked like he really has some side eye going on. But now that I got him in hand and I'm looking at him, it's not really that bad. In fact, you can probably say that it's not really side eye at all. It kind of looks like, and I'm just getting a closer look at him, it kind of looks like he's looking straight ahead, kind of. And if there is a little bit of side eye, it's very, very subtle. So who knows, maybe like something like this could be considered that compromise, that sort of middle ground that Todd McFarlane wanted or wants to do, where he still doesn't want the straight on look, but he's willing to make the eyes more centered, as he said. But yeah, the side eye, whatever, it doesn't bother me on this guy because it kind of looks like it's not even there. It's kind of hard to tell. But you do get this flight stand, which is great. This particular Superman is not so jacked in the waist that you can't put the stand around his waist. It fits nice and securely, and it really allows you to get some more cool poses out of him. I like to put all of my Supermen on stands if they come with them. But for now, let's just focus on the figure. So let's get this stand out of the way, put him on his own 2 feet, and let's talk a little bit more about what I like about this figure. So for you, it's just been like a half second, but I gotta say, I spent way too much time trying to get this guy to stand up on his own 2 feet than I would have liked. But fortunately, McFarlane Toys includes bases with all of its figures. Now, I got this black one here from a figure, I don't know, I got so many of these guys, and I got a lot of bases lying around. And yeah, I just found it a lot easier to get him to stand up by using this base. He just didn't want to cooperate. Or alternatively, you can always take off the flight part of this flight stand and just use this circle base as well. It's bigger than the traditional black bases that McFarlane uses, but you could also do that if you have trouble getting him to stand up like I did. Okay, cool. So now let's go over the design. I think the Superman looks really cool. He's very unique, because of that beard and because of the black suit, which is something that we don't get all that often. I think that we had a Justice League movie McFarlane Superman. That was the black suit, and then we had the animated series Superman with the black suit. So this is one of a few that we've gotten, and he is unique in his own way. Turn him over on the back, there's absolutely nothing there. There's no cape, there's no nothing. So I think that could make for some pretty cool customs if someone has a cape that they can spare. Maybe like a wired cape will look really awesome on this guy. And everything's just painted on. Everything's just painted on. Maybe it's me, but I feel like his legs look a little bit skinny. I don't know. It's like he skipped leg day a little bit. It's just something that my eyes are telling me. Looking at that Superman symbol, I don't know, maybe it's because it's in silver and maybe the black is also throwing my eyes off, but it looks I don't know, it looks a little weird, like it's crooked or something. Maybe it's not, but it is something that struck me like, well, there's something going on with that S. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. I don't know. I don't know. But I still like this guy. And what I like most about him, because in the beginning I said that he was fun, is because he's very easy to pose, very easy to articulate. I'm going to get into that in a second, but I did want to show you the two pairs of hands that you get with him, the open hands. He comes with the fisted hands already on, but if you want to do the open hands, you can do that. Now, for the articulation, Superman up in the way, how far can he lift his head up? Pretty good. Pretty good. I like that. How far can he tilt his head down? Decent. Okay, that's good too. Take a look at these arms. They're so nice and smooth. Of course, you know, your different figures, your experience may vary, but for this guy right out the box, you know, he was really easy to move, very easy, and just this range that we have for moving his arms up. Very nice, very vertical, butterflying them in and out like that. Awesome. And then we got ourselves some good double jointed elbows. Love to see that. You got the swivel there at the abs, like right above the abs, kind of. Very nice and smooth. You can see how easy I'm doing that. And he's not loose, you know, it's just the right amount of friction. And then at the waist, so I can twist his waist this way, and then I can twist his abs in the other direction if I want. It just, wow, you know, it brings out a lot. And so we'll take him off the base for a minute. Take a look at those legs. You know, it's a pretty decent, you know, kick off to the side. So how far he can go to the front. And then we also get some nice knees, nice bend for his knees there. You got the toe articulation up and down. You got the hinge at the ankle. You got the pivoting at the ankle. You know, he marks all the boxes of articulation. I can't think of a point of articulation that I wish that he had. I mean, he has it all. He has it all. And it's a good range for those double jointed elbows and butterfly joints and moving at the waist and moving at the abs. I mean, he's got it all, dude. He's got it all. And everything is just nice and smooth. And that's what I like best about this Superman. And that's what I mean when I say that he's fun. He's fun because you can get him in just about any pose that you would care to get a Superman into. I think that this is one of the finer articulated superheroes that, you know, we've really gotten with McFarlane toys. I'm not saying he's the best one ever because I don't have every figure, but if all of his figures had the same amount of articulation that this Superman has, it would be really, really awesome. He's very flexible, and I like that. He's standing up on his own without a base. Miracles can happen. So, you know, overall, it's a very basic figure as far as the paint goes, silver and black, you know, but I think just the uniqueness of this Superman with the awesome beard and the customization potential that he has. Like I said, if you want to put a cape on him, he will look really, really cool. He'll look great. The flexibility that he has with the different poses. And I left out the wrist. You know, you can pivot the wrist. Kind of like side to side like that. So you got that, and of course it rotates. And then for a little bit more posability and customization, the tried and true flight stand. He's not so heavy that this flight stand is going to tip over. He's not so bulky that you won't be able to get his waist in here, and maybe, you know, you have to resort to a leg or something. Everything is nice and balanced. And the side eye, if it's there, it's not really noticeable at all. So you can pose him up with other normal-eyed figures and he won't look weird. So good job, McFarlane, with this Superman, this black suit, recovery suit Superman. I think you guys have done a really good job with him. Easily one of my favorite Supermans that they've come out with. Awesome. So yeah, that is it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this review. I got this guy on Amazon. He should be in stores in some places, and I feel like he's going to start showing up in a lot more places very, very soon. So that's it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Jeremy, and I'll talk to you later.